Okay, my name is Stephen Watson, and I'm here doing this video to show you guys how to get your blockchain wallet situated. I know there have been different instructions and videos out there, but I just wanted to do this one particular for my team. Um, so for those who might have been challenged during the process, they know exactly what to do. So first of all, you log into your account, and go to your wallet. Because what I would advise you to do is have a piece of paper handy and ready, because you want to write down a lot of this information or some of this information. So the first thing you want to do is go to your wallet and look at what your balance is. So here, the balance in this account is 2,106 available, and then there's 22,966 total. Because there's been some discrepancy as what your CRU balance is saying in your Evorich back office as to what it is on the blockchain itself. So if you have any issues, you want to make sure that you know what the balance is. So next you go to portfolio. And right now they were just releasing the green button, the generate key button to just VIPs, but now it should be available to every single member. So everybody should be able to do this process. So the next thing you want to do is to write down your wallet address, and it's also known as a wallet number. So if you see any of those terms, it is the same thing. And I'll show you where it says wallet number, so you'll know. So you want to write that down. So it's 4MHELL, interesting, hell, number 1, VF 203. So that's a O, not a 0. So it's important to also make sure that everything is in the proper case. So for the most part, from what I've seen, all the letters are in lowercase, and then you have the numbers. So it's 4MHELL1VF2O3, lowercase O3. So if they wrote that down, because you're going to need it later on, you click generate key, generate access key. And if you so desire, you can watch this video. But all you need to do here is just click these two buttons and then hit continue. And then your seed phrase is going to pop up. So this is what they have been making all the fuss about, because they say if you lose these letters, these words, then you won't be able to access your account ever. So like it says, please write these 12 words in order so then somewhere safe. Got their backup phrase, and it's in red right here. The administrator or support worker never asked for this phrase, but you'll need this whenever you need to back up or to log into your account. And currently, from what I'm seeing, there's no real password. There's a pass number or PIN code that I'll show you later on in the video. But for right now, it seems as if each time you log in, you're going to have to use these words to log in. I think that should change later on where it can just use a password. But for right now, this is what it is. I don't know if it remain like that forever, but we'll see. So you click next, and then you're going to type in each. Well, actually, I'm going too fast right here. I'll probably pause the video right here because I'm going to write these numbers down. You need to write them down in order. So let me just pause and then we'll come back. Okay, so you click next step after writing down your seed phrase, and then you're going to get into this box right here, and you're going to go ahead and type in each word in sequence. The first word was blood. And after each word, you hit the space bar and it will automatically number it for you. Second word, attack, space bar, Mary, space bar, motor, space bar, innocent, scent, space bar, snack, space bar, rule, space bar, ladder, space bar, glue, space bar, cruise, space bar, never, space bar. Now, very important, guys, and the last one here, last word, you do not hit the space bar. Remember, do not hit the space bar. You're going to hit check and it will automatically put it in for you. And then see it's all correct. So it just go back to main page. So now instead of having a green button, it's gonna have go to wallet. So you click go to wallet. And what you're gonna do here is where the wallet ID comes in. So I had already been doing it before, so it's sort of preloaded for me. But it says, please enter your CRU account. So what that actually means is your wallet address that you had copied down before. So I have it here as 4MHELL1VF203. So remember, this was what we had written down from the very first when it said wallet address. So that's what it's asking for here. So let's go here, and then you're going to do the keys phrase and the seed phrase again. So this word I think is the most delicate part and the most trickiest part of this whole process, because what it's going to ask you to do is do the same thing. You're going to type in your seed phrase again, but this time it's not going to appear on the screen that you can see and check it. So you have to be very, very careful. Like you're going to hit the space bar after each word, just like you did before. So the space bar is going to appear as another dot, but it's a crucial part of the whole process. So first word, blood, space bar, attack, and just make sure you're keeping the spelling right, because like I say, you can't see it on this process. So there's no way for you to actually check it. But each time you type in a word, you're gonna hit the space bar. Space bar, snack, space bar, rule, space bar, ladder, space bar, glue, space bar, cruise, space bar, never, space bar, and then the last word, just as before, Sonny, you do not hit the space bar again, just like you did in the first on the first sequence here. And then you hit sign in, and voila, you have your that process over. So like I said, that was the hardest part of it, because you can't see the words to actually make sure that you're spelling them correctly. So that part you have to pay particular attention to. So what this is here now is a 6-digit PIN code, so you can create your own PIN code. Make sure you write it down as well so you remember it. And what I would advise is do not use two of the same numbers together. So don't put 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, or whatever. If you do, you can put 1, then 5, then 1 again, but just try not to put two of the same numbers together. So I had already created my pin code. Let's type it in here. And then once you put it in and you repeat it, you hit set pin, and there you go. Pin successfully set, and you click next. There you are. So this is your blockchain wallet, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we have been waiting for. So the next thing I want to point out before I close out this video is, as you can see, like I said, we wrote down this information before from your wallet, your Crew wallet, and you can see, I don't, well, before, if you well, you probably won't remember, but this particular account had 2,106 available, and it right here is showing 0. The total is correct. The frozen, which is the total, is 22,966. That is correct. So what you want to do here to get this available amount showing, you want to click refresh frozen. It's going to ask for the pin code. You put in your pin code and hit confirm pin. And you're going to see, and then you're going to hit, it's going to show here, it's going to count down. Usually it's from 1 to 3 or 1 to 7, but this right here is going to count down. It's doing a refreshing process. So it's refresh, and you notice that it's still not showing here. So what you want to do is hit refresh balance. And there you go, 2,105. So that was something I've been seeing in different groups, and people are wondering about when they get into their blockchain wallet, why the available balance is not showing. So that's a process you need to do. Just go ahead and refresh frozen, type in your PIN code, and then your refresh balances, and it should appear right there. So that is basically it in a nutshell. It's pretty simple, straightforward. You just need to know what you're doing, which is the crucial part. And this is your wallet address here. The last thing I wanted to show, because this is still pretty brand new, and I don't want this video to be too complicated, because all it is was just showing you how to log into your blockchain from your Crew account. What I do want to just really highlight this real quick, that we have the ability to send our unblocked Crew or available balance Crew from one account to the next. So the username that they're asking for is actually this right here. So you can type in this code of somebody else's account. You put the amount of Crew that you want to send. You can send all. If you hit send all, it will populate as you're sending all, and then you will just hit the send button. So what I'll do, I'll just do a quick example here. I'll type in a wallet address, 1K, sorry, it's LK 1BXXEAJNAG. So that's the wallet address of the person. So it's not going to show the name, it's just a wallet address. So you should know the name of the person you send it to. And I hit send all, and it populates all of that. I'm sending all. And then you just hit send. And then we'll send all of this balance to this person's account. And it will show up on their dashboard. It will show up in the available balance. So if I send that, it would increase this amount. And you'll actually see on the recent transactions right here, you'll see the transaction, the amount of CRUs that you sent. So that's just a quick aside there for anybody who might know. So the UNTB, everybody's going to have this total of 8, because this is what they call sort of like gas or the RAM, because they need these tokens. It's a utility token, so you need utility token right here in order to do transactions on the blockchain. So every single account got this 8 UNTB. So when you go in and you see this 8, you know that's what it is. So that's it for now. Another video I'll go into and learn more about actual staking and the rest of it. I'll do another video to let you guys know about that. But that's pretty much it. If you want to log out of your account, you go to these three dots right here, and it does hit log out, and you're logged out. So to access your account from your back office again, once you're logged into your crew and you want to go back, you hit go to wallet, and it's going to take you to this login page right here. And what I was saying earlier, that it's actually asking you for your wallet address again and the seed phrase. So each time you log in, you have to put that information in. What I did with, what I think I'd saved it on this computer, but it's not going to show now. I won't do that. I just encourage you to go ahead, log in with your wallet address and the seed phrase, and then you can sign in back into your blockchain wallet. Okay, guys, so hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you on the next one.